We're gonna be... Okay, we're really late on this one. But, we're watching Story Mode, SiN episodes Expleened. Oh, God. I'm having a bit of whiplash from the film sale guide to this, but... let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead.
Hello, boys. I'm fresh. They're coming for me. I don't have much time. Quick, we gotta run through
SiN's episode Emergence.
We cut to a small preamble about the game, as there are boobs within the first 30 seconds. What is SiN's episode's Emergence?
It is a first-person shooter made in the Source engine.
Oh,
Have I heard of this? I don't know.
This is the first in 8 games.
Whoa, it's an octilogy.
Exactly.
I gotta see like
think that's
gameplay or
why
something.
oh yeah, that's 30 seconds.
We're safe for monetization. Play the game. Suddenly, we wake up in a dentist chair, and the dental assistant is lecturing us about the dangers of sugary soda.
Legit never heard of this. Yeah, I can't remember if I've heard of this
How
either.
do you expect this to end?
Oh,
A
Jesus.
man walks into the shot.
He fell right into my hands.
Ah, yes, we have successfully captured Blade.
Don't be naive, Roddick. I know this man. Trust me. He knew exactly what he was doing.
So, the man is there and he's going, I hate you, Blade. You are the worst, Blade. And the woman's like, he tried to get himself captured on purpose. I just know it. And she's looking down through her tits. She's got terrible peripheral vision, and Roddick is just desperately trying not to stare.
Well.
Now, the lady goes, is he ready for his procedure? Yeah, what have you got planned, lady? Anyway, these two talk like absolute supervillains.
Your lack of vision
When the
is your
bazookas are in the way.
weakness, Roddick. You should know better than anyone that I get exactly what I want. Besides, my dear Roddick, I don't want Roddick dead. I have much bigger plans for him.
So Alexis has injected Blade with some sort of unknown substance.
Now, we don't see it happen because it happens off screen. But trust me, it happens.
Take care of him. I'll be back when it's taken effect.
No, I want her to take care of me.
I know what she sees in you, Blade. To be honest, I don't really give a shit. You see, one day, you and I
love how they substitute shit for hoot
Suddenly,
in
an
the subtitles.
explosion. The door busts open, and the evil man turns and he goes, how'd you get in here? Suddenly, we are lifted forward, just like in Metal Gear Solid when we're on the torture device.
Anyway, how long are you just gonna wait around?
Now, the person who has saved us, her name is Jessica Cannon, heiress to the printer empire.
And she's part of the hardcore Spec Ops team.
Oh my god. So anyway, I guess the needle was still sticking in her arm because she pulls it out and she goes, what is this, some sort of medicine? What do you think was in it, Mr. Branson?
Were they trying to poison him?
Well, he's the roughest, toughest man in town. So, they gotta put some sort of juice in him that's gonna stop him being so rough and tough.
You don't think it was...
I do.
Oh, God.
He has received a fatal dose of 0.0001 nanograms of estrogen.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
messing with his entire body.
This is so stupid.
We gotta go now.
Blade is freed and he heads for the exit, dodging all the gunfire. What is she wearing?
So she got a whale tail. I mean, it's got tactical advantage.
So we're running through the laboratory.
It's a very
from
tactical
Garnier.
advantage right there.
We run through the hallway and into the next room. Stuff is flying all around.
Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing about this game.
Not Ezio.
Blade goes over to Ezio. Requiescim to Pace.
This beautiful moment is interrupted by Jessica.
Roddick's getting away.
She's so whiny for an elite operative.
Blade, come on!
Alright, so we get outside, and there, our ride is waiting for us.
Oh, this is Blade's car.
Fuck yeah, that's Blade's car.
Of course it is.
Uh-oh.
It's locked?
I know it's your car, Blade, but I'm driving.
Oh, shit.
I just got it detailed.
So he's going for the most dangerous ride of his life, and the stress of it all causes him to pass out. Sometime later, we don't know how long, we suddenly wake up again, and amazingly, the car is still running.
Blade, you're awake. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even recognize any of the gameplay or anything.
Well, the good news is the operation infiltration was worth it.
Mr. Branson, what the hell is she talking about?
You see, at the start of the game, they make it seem like you've been captured. But no, actually, Blade's exactly where he wanted to be. All right, now, the operation that Rebecca's talking about here wasn't Blade's injection. See, Blade's whole operation was to get close to Roddick so he could put a tracker on him and find out where his base is. And the operation was a massive success.
Hooray!
We've got a tracker on Roddick. Good thing, too. He's the only one who knows what they shot you up with.
I already know what they shot me up with, Jessica. Now I want to make the two Spider-Men kiss instead of fight each other.
Before it's too late. Blade, you alright?
Blade then passes out once again.
Oh, Blade.
What is happening in this game? Alright, so all of a sudden this game starts getting quite nude.
You think
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
such
that-
a naughty girl.
The Photoshop happening right now.
Such a microcosmic me. I'm a visionary, Blade.
I'm a visionary, Blade. I'll be honest, Blade, they're not real, Blade.
I will change the world.
That never ever comes up again, which means they made that entire area and model purely just for that one scene.
So Blade wakes up.
Syntec, check. You gonna be able to keep it together, Blade? You go passing out, and there's gonna be questions I don't have answers for.
Dispatch, this is checkpoint 227. We got our very own hardcore VIPs.
Did they say hardcore VIPs?
Yeah, well, because they're part of the hardcore.
Oh shit. So anyway, the guy from Doom comes up and he says,
Hardcore.
Out of your jurisdiction.
Quick, Jessica, make up an excuse about how you have really, really bad diarrhea or something.
Where's your documentation?
I'm a sovereign citizen. I don't need to show you my documentation.
Screw you, cowboy. We're on assignment.
What is your destination?
South corner of fuck and you.
Not fudge and yogurt.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I actually meant to hit the brake. Alright, so we zoom into the night, into the city. Blade then passes out once again. And he dreams of head time.
Of ad
Sandra,
time, I
I'm just
can't.
so fat and also ugly.
Girl, you are beautiful and stunning. I am the one who is the fat and ugly.
No, Sandra, you're just being nice. I'm the one who's fat and ugly. And
I
so
can't.
it went on for
Oh
days
my
and
God.
days and days, till someone finally shut them up and gave them Mamma Mia.
Wow, hello fresh.
Ah, or in my native country, ciao fresco.
You're Italian?
No. Instead of going to the supermarket, they send you a delicious meal kit. that
These
you put
fucking
together and you
ads
make
every
meals
time.
real quickly, and they taste better than takeout. And it's cheaper.
How convenient.
So what you do is go to HelloFresh.com and use code StoryMode16 to get
16 free meals plus free shipping.
select a bunch of delicious meals. This one. Ooh, not that one. But this one looks good. And then once you click order, they send it straight to your door.
Legit hate when people do it because it's always
then
the
you
skinniest
make it at
people do it.
home.
Yeah.
What are we having this evening, Mo? What's in the f***ing box?
It's
Oh
a
God.
traditional Italian beef teriyaki chicken on rice. Mamma mia.
Oh,
I've ordered HelloFresh before, right? Here's some footage of me cooking it. These guys are delivering
Yeah,
around
right.
the clock. They sneak in like a bandit with these boxes. I swear to God. It was like 3 in the morning. Our security cameras went off, and there's a guy holding a box full of HelloFresh walking up to the front door. Scared the hell out of me. But I'm telling you what, Sandra, they are quick with their delivery. I am impressed. Click on the link in the description and use Story Mode 16 at checkout to get 16 free meals plus shipping. And over.
Yeah, the
Alright,
ones
we
that
wake
do
back
that,
up
Phoenix,
again,
it's
and
like,
now we are near the
your
port.
weight's not the problem,
Suddenly,
your mental
ring, ring.
issues is the
On
problem.
the phone is JC.
You need help.
He's
Go
the
to
tech guy.
therapy.
Now he's got an update on stuff.
Whoa, guys.
Talk to
are you
someone
guys
about the
going
fact
into
that you think
port
you're
to go
fat and you
confront
weigh like
Roddick
5
right now?
pounds.
You didn't have a warrant.
I don't need no warrant. We gotta stop Roddick. That's the priority, JC. Get us some damn backup. Blip, blip, blip. She hangs up on him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I meant to turn up the volume. So Jessica pulls up to the port and she says,
There's a guy in there, Garrison. He'll find us a way into the U4 lab.
He's gonna tell us where Roddick is, even though you put a tracker on him.
also, they're not gonna let you in with a gun. You're gonna have to find your own weapon there, Blade.
I'm gonna hide the car and find a backup position in case anyone wants to stir up some shit. Like I said, we can trust Garrison. Good luck, Blade.
Yeah, most are fishing for compliments, but sometimes they
Blade is looking
actually
out for Garrison.
legit think they're fat and they're
Alright,
literally
there's
just
a
skin and
holographic
bones.
door over there, and there's some guy talking
It's usually when it's
British.
like more sad. It's like you obviously need help.
You must be Blade then, innit?
I'm underwhelmed. The boss
boss
What?
ain't a big fan of firearms. He's waiting on you, and he doesn't like to wait. I wouldn't waste a lot of time.
Alright, so we run across the facility and we find the informant. That he's in a dirty alley.
Someone at work watching her wait. She's a side zero. Yeah,
Right,
oh
the
my
informant is
god.
very long-winded and he uses lots of cliched turns of phrase.
I wish more people would realize just because you're the more skinny you are does not equal healthy.
Not be a shining example of free-born citizenry.
So what he's saying is that Roddick's base is in a warehouse tanker, but it's very heavily guarded. So if Blade was to go in with a frontal assault, he wouldn't be making it in. So he needs to find another way in.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you say that?
The rat will always crawl through the piping, Blade.
The informant continues giving directions to the place, and then gunfire opens up.
Wait, have we been betrayed?
Martin, that bastard set us up.
And Martin's that British guy from before, right?
Yes, and he says,
Ha ha ha, Blade. I was not even British. I was Swedish all along. Ha
What?
ha ha.
Wait.
Martin then throws down a flaming barrel, and the informant goes into hiding.
"Don't worry, Blade, I'll hold this part down." Now the place is being
Just
attacked,
hides behind a
but
box.
Blade doesn't have a gun. His only option is to leg it out of there. So he makes it through the sewers past a
The
volley of
walking
gunfire
animation, I
and
can't.
meets back up with Rebecca. "Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? It's me, Blade, from work."
Oh yeah, Blade. I recognize you. I've got some news for you too. The thing is,
We've been set up, Blade. Roddick's got the entire place surrounded.
then Jessica says something to make us extremely self-conscious.
Damn, Blade, you look all kinds of beat up.
In fact, I'm actually kind of jealous that you have the confidence to leave the house like that. I wish I was as strong as you, Blade.
Here.
Jessica then hands us a HUD and a gun. Jessica starts looking at the wall in a very sort of spooky Blair Witch way. Jessica then suddenly spins around from the wall and she says,
I'm gonna try and contact dispatch. I hate
The whoosh
to
sound,
admit it,
I
but
love
JC
it.
was right. This was a bad idea. We've got to get an evac out of here.
then goes back to facing the wall. Jessica radios in to dispatch.
Dispatch.
She's really loving that wall.
Dispatch.
Jessica tells us that no backup is coming and they're not gonna
Why does
help
the
us
wall
get
look
out
like
of there.
someone shit from the bottom of it and it exploded upward?
And oh no, things are about to get worse. Bang, bang, bang on the door. We'd like to fight you, Blade. We've heard about your reputation as being the best.
So Rebecca goes, "Oh, well, I'm sure you can handle that, Blade. I'll see you later, Blade. You're the best, Blade." And she squeezes through a nearby door.
Blade then goes off to fight some of the enemies.
Blade's making his way through the port district, and he finally hears from JC.
Hey, Blade. Jessica finally got the uplink established. Guess she's not as useless as I thought.
That's a terrible thing to say. Can you imagine her? She hears this on the radio and she's like, oh, I can't believe that's what he thinks of me. Then we head outside.
And then someone kicks a bucket at us. That worked a lot better in my head, Blade. So Blade continues on and he hears from JC again. And JC says, listen, Blade, I'm trying to get you that evac, but Syntec, that company run by Alexis Sinclair, you know, the booby lady, she keeps stonewalling all our attempts to get you an evac. I guess I'll have to try and hack in and get you something, Blade. Anyway, bye, I love you.
All right, Mr. Branson, so tell me what's happening now. I'm terribly confused by this game.
So, John R. Blade, our homie, he is on his way to find Roddick's secret drug base. And to do that, he has to blast his way through Freeport City.
What's Freeport City? Alright, so we go through a warehouse and an industrial complex, just killing the workers.
It was my lunch break, Blade. Oh, this is pretty cool. Makes the tail come out. I thought that was pretty neat.
Oh, I loved it when old games would do that. I thought it was the coolest shit. No!
So we get outside to the dock, and
I'm way ahead of you, Blade, as usual.
And he needs to get from one side to the other. And obviously the easiest thing to do there is to get in a crane that Rebecca's piloting while guys in jetpacks attack Blade, and he shoots him out of the sky.
I'm coming, Blade. I'm gonna get you, Blade. Blade, help me, Blade. Blade jumps out of the container and then goes sprinting across the rail yard.
And finally gets to a very unassuming little warehouse full of hundreds of guards. And after he's killed them all, Blade finds a secret panel that opens a ramp that leads to Roddick's lab. So Blade runs down the
animation
ramp
of
and
his
hacks his
walk.
way into the elevator.
We head into the facility.
Roddick's the only one that knows what you've been injected with, Blade. You just find him. I know how to make him talk.
Roddick's the only one who knows what you've been injected with, Blade. Oh, we're here. So we get out of the elevator, but he goes through some sort of
Security system. But they know Blade ain't meant to be here, so they're locking the place down.
Uh-oh, are they going to get crushed into a cube? Let's find out.
Look at that force field. That's part of a CX-37 setup.
Mr. Branson, what's a CX-37 setup?
I don't think I could explain it to you in a way you'd understand.
JC says that he can hack the terminal, but you're going to have to press the use key, Blade.
Now, hacking that'll be tough. Not impossible, but you're gonna have to patch me in. Alright, here we go. And this should just take a second.
But before JC can hack it, they found him. They found Blade. People start shooting in through all these blast windows.
JC, he's getting killed in there.
Trust me, I can take 10 guys at once, Rebecca. I swallow guys like this for breakfast.
Alright, so JC patches back in.
I've disabled the force field on my end, Blade.
Blade, I just want to take a moment to say, I think you're the coolest guy I've ever fought. That was fucking cool. That's why Blade's the best.
So Blade makes his way through the facility, but it seems like part of it has flooded. What are they doing here? And when he's going through the flooded water, he sees the body of what looks like some kind of monster?
Is that a freaking dragon? So Blade crawls out of the sewer, and then what does he do?
He gets into what seems like a secret area of the secret lab. See that? You and me, Blade.
Alright, so we're roaming around, and we are looking through all of the stuff. I bet you're doing top secret experiments in here. So we open a door, and inside, they're about to cut open Ellie's brain.
Oh no.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in here?
Cool experiments you got, says Blade. You guys making kebabs? Blade then turns around. Wait, what is that? Says Blade. On the table, we see a monster, and it is very scary. What is this thing?
We don't know yet. I think Blade's gonna have to explore the facility to find out.
Okay, we run downstairs and we go, wow, these science people, they're really doing a lot of stuff. They've got 2 soldiers behind security glass. What's going on? They seem to be imprisoned.
When Blade presses the button, the shutter closes. We hear the green gas seeping into the cell, and the man inside starts to scream.
What happened to him?
When the shutter opens up again, we see that the man has turned into a monster.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that sure was terrifying.
Who could have seen that coming?
Presses again. Wait, so what is this green gas actually doing?
Well, I studied green gas back in my university days. So it causes all of the cells and stuff in the body to all meld together and change, and these people are transformed into monsters. They are trying to create superhuman soldiers. That's what's happening, Blade. Will you be the one to stop it? Can you shut down the evil scientists' evil deeds? Will you kill everyone in this room? Blade quickly gets bored of that and he decides to leave.
Gets bored.
Well, I sure hope that doesn't happen to me. Okay, so we fight our way through. We come to an office, and in that office is Victor Roddick, the Freeport City drug lord.
Blade, I wish I could say I was surprised to see you.
What did you put in me?
You really have no idea, do you? No concept of the scope of this operation.
No, I was hoping you'd tell me. You guys keep me in the dark?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
This isn't about you. It's not about me. It's about power. It always has been.
Okay, says Blade. So Roddick comes back and he's got another injection. He's like, listen, Blade. I've got some anti-gay juice right here.
What? Oh my god.
Need some of this.
I don't need that.
This is the future. I've seen what this can do, Blade. I've witnessed the raw power of it. If she injected you with this, well, I almost envy what you have become.
I am letting the game speak for itself. I'm just telling you, that's anti-gay juice, and what Roddick says is what Roddick says.
Get my sub ready.
What?
I hope you find what you're looking for. If you somehow survive whatever Alexis has planned for you,
How much you want to bet this game will be an actual play video game that got
Come back
scrapped
here.
at the last
Come back.
minute?
So Roddick runs off. And
Yeah,
the
it wouldn't
doors
surprise me because I
unlock.
just
We enter the office
I
and we
don't
see
remember
a
hearing about
hologram
this
lady.
or
Is this
seeing
the
anything
big
about
blue lady
this.
from before?
John. It's nice to see you again. Though it did take a little longer than I expected. But still, I need you to understand something.
The zoom in. The zoom in on the
I have a vision.
the bazookas.
Now, Roddick is part of that. I cannot let you interfere. Oh, John, what's the matter?
Okay.
All you have to do was asked.
So let me translate. I've talked to girls before. I know what they're talking about, right? What she's saying is that she's got some plans and tells Blade not to interfere with them.
Okay.
Right after Alexis leaves, JC calls in, and he says,
Blade, someone's activated the self-destruct button. You gotta get out of there. Even you can't survive an explosion, Blade. So Blade is fighting through monsters and he's fighting his way out. 5, 4, 3, 2. He's running. Well, he's actually out now.
Yeah.
Well, when's it going to explode?
He just gets out.
Okay. So we venture our way now into the sewers. And then we venture our way back out of the sewers and...
Blade, up here.
There's Rebecca, the love of my life.
I can't squeeze through, but I've got something for you.
She says she can't fit through that massive gap in the window.
I can't fit through, Blade. There's just no way.
You should have ordered HelloFresh and lost a couple pounds, hon.
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, because of that fat booty.
Keep moving through the tunnels. I'll grab the car and meet you at the far end. We've got to catch up with Roddick.
HelloFresh is the cure
Anyway, see
to
you
fat
later, Blade.
booty.
So we're outside now, and we meet Rebecca at our car.
And Rebecca's like, get in the car, bleh. So we jump into the motor vehicle.
What the? Okay.
I'm so glad I bought the bull bars, says Blade.
I'm glad that's over, Blade. Now it's time for us to hit the open road. Oh, look, a shortcut.
No, Jessica, it's a no thoroughfare.
They just say that so we don't take the good shortcuts.
Don't do it. Oh no, there's Extinction Rebellion. Do you have any idea the damage you're doing to the climate? We have blockaded the road.
Stop it.
So Rebecca drives Blade's car up onto a road leading right to Syntec headquarters.
So we are parked
This game
out
got
front.
good reviews,
And
weirdly
it
enough. It
parked,
came out the
Jessica,
same
park.
time as
It's
Half-Life, so that's what doomed it. Oh no. What shitty
Rebecca
timing.
then yells over the gunfire.
What shitty timing.
Got one choice.
I can't think of anything. Can you think of anything? Wait, I've got a different idea.
You're right, there's nothing for it, Blade.
Rebecca hits the throttle and drives towards the building. So we went crashing through the front.
Rebecca's just got confused. They say you validate parking at reception.
Blade, come on, shake it off.
His legs are all mangled and shit. What have you done, Rebecca?
This is a Syntec building. They're gonna be all over us.
There's a chance they don't know we're here yet.
We need to find a way up. Roddick's gotta be holed up at the top.
All right, we are now in the headquarters, and we are fighting our way through to the end. Can't wait to solve the mystery, figure out what they put inside of me.
Hey, I just pulled the specs on that building. They got a fat pipe you wouldn't believe.
Hold on a minute, Mr. Branson.
Want to see this fat pipe I got? Want to see this fat pipe?
Twin T fibercast trunk lines with a combo.
Get to the point, JC.
My point is, with that much data traffic, there has to be a knock in that building. And from the amount of data they're pushing, it's gotta be huge.
Knock?
Network Operations Center rookie, NOC? Look, they're storing something big up there.
Data storage. Blade, if we can get there, we'll be able to tie that bitch directly to Roddick.
Oh, I'm glad you finally did the math. If you get to the knock and establish an uplink, I'll pull down everything they've got.
Roger that, Steve. We'll find it.
Blade just turns to Rebecca and goes, "Am I bugging? Was he saying some weird shit about a fat pipe? Did I miss that?"
How come he talks like that? Can we just get him to be normal? So we find our way through the parking garage. Oh, but you can fit through that gap.
Blade,
Right.
keep moving. I'll catch up with you after I get a lock on Roddick.
She must have had a HelloFresh
All right, so we're going quite quickly. Let's
meal
slow it
before
down.
that one.
We're in the parking lot of the
Syntec facility.
and Blade gets a chance to explore for a little bit. He sees a couple of vending machines.
Well, I wouldn't mind wetting my whistle, says Blade.
Look, there is a red one, very masculine, or a purple one. Oh, I don't know, says Blade.
Well, I'm sure it would taste quite nice, but, well, you know, what would people think?
So he chooses
Oh
the
my God, shut
masculine
up.
red one. Oh no, the Dylan Mulvaney can comes out. Oh, says Blade.
As Blade fights his way through the Sinclair facility, he's no longer just killing soldiers, but there's the mutant monsters here as well. So now Blade is in the facility proper. Blade fights his way through the building, and he finally gets to an atrium where he sees Jessica. Oh, Rebecca, it's you!
Nice to see you again, Blade. I was wondering if you forgot about me.
She was so forgettable. We started calling her the wrong name halfway through the recording. That's why we sometimes refer to her as Rebecca.
We turn to our right, and there is a see-through lady. Ha ha ha! She says.
Did you see that little sideways glance that Rebecca gave?
Really? Oh, John, how does it feel unleashing your fury?
You're starting to feel the power within you now, aren't you? From that thing I injected you with.
Do you sense it yet? Have you accepted what you will become?
Hey, bitch, why don't you dial back the psychosis a notch?
You really think she's up for the task?
Oh, I'm full of surprises too, you evil, conniving bitch.
That's so rude.
Kill them.
Anyway, a bunch of bad guys come out and start fighting us, but we have done this.
Blade and Rebecca make it out unscathed, but
they keep calling her Rebecca.
A kind of high balcony.
Wait, what is her name? Fuck if I remember.
Blade, I don't know if I can make it.
Come on, Rebecca. You can.
I just remember her staring at that fucking ugly wall. The way she looks.
Imagine action rolling off that balcony and then saying nothing. Come on, Jessica, let's go.
Okay, so it's Jessica. Wait. Okay, I believe her actual name is Jessica.
We made it, Blade.
We made it, Blade. Got one of the game drinks. Ooh, God, I'm thirsty, Rebecca. Get out of the way.
JC, we're at the knob.
Good job, rookie. Patch me in, I'll start pulling down the data. Hang on a second, I'm picking up a transmission.
A what mission?
Syntec's bringing in a chopper. Roddick's not gonna be there long.
He's still got his mutagen sample. Blade, you're gonna have to stop him. I'll get Skeet the data he needs.
Not the Hello Fresh in the
Tell me
background.
what's in that damn box.
Jessica?
It looks fresh as hell.
I'll be up there as soon as we finish the data transfer. Don't let him go, Blade. If he escapes with that mutagen, just get him, Blade.
So, Blade makes his way over to the elevator, ready to fight the final boss. Mr. Branson, what the hell has happened?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Mark. This is my favorite part of the job. So, John R. Blade, who is a colonel in the hardcore Spec Ops unit, he has a plan. Blade got captured by two people, Alexis Sinclair and Roddick, who's a drug dealer.
Okay.
Now, the reason he wanted to get captured in the first place was so that he could get close to Roddick. Once he was close to Roddick, he could put a tracker on him, see where he's going, see where he's hiding, and then he could find out where Raddick's secret base was. However, part of getting captured meant that he was at Alexis's whims, and she injected him with some sort of experimental serum that's meant to turn him into some sort of super soldier. A man with the strength of an entire battalion.
An entire Italian.
No, but no. No, I see where this is going already. No.
Mamma mia.
No.
He has been injected with Italian.
After he escapes from the facility, he tries to track down Roddick. Roddick gets away. So Blade goes to the next best thing and tries to track down Alexis. And they go to the Syntec headquarters. And wow, when you spell it out like that, nothing's really happened, has it?
No, not really. But we've managed to get there. So we're about to step out of the elevator and say bonjour, no way, Jose to Roddick in Italian.
I always think in games like this, when it's this really big crucial moment, is what happens if you just got a tummy ache at this point?
We get up to the executive suites and JC patches in.
Boss, I lost the data stream. I think something's going on.
What does that mean, Mr. Branson?
That can only mean one thing, Mark. Something's happened to Jessica.
God in Himmel. Excuse me, do you know which way the bathroom is? We step out to the fire exit, and we look up on the vista. This is Rome, post-climate change. And Blade's shaking his head and looking down. It's like, Mamma mia, what have they done to you?
So now that we're outside, we're going to continue towards the roof. Blade, Roddick, he's doing some terrible things. You gotta help him.
I'm here to service the fat pipe.
Not the fat pipe.
News. I can't contact Jessica. We might have a problem.
All right, something has definitely happened to Jessica then.
So Blade fights his way up the outside of the Sinclair Tower.
Blade's the best. Oh, I can't possibly do another set of stairs. My belly's all full of gabagool. So Blade makes it out onto the roof, and a helicopter shows up very quietly, and it turns around to reveal Roddick holding Blade's girl.
The one we can never remember the name of, Jeffica.
We don't want. Is he trying to inject her or shoot her?
Inject her.
No, Rebecca, I love you. I thought we would retire together to my villa in Sicily.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
persistence is nauseating. What do you think you've won here? Shut down my lab? I've got 5 more, Blade. All you've done is start a war.
I thought she was a trained fighter.
She's like a cat. You pick her up by the scruff and she just goes limp.
I hope you're prepared for the consequences of your actions, Blade.
Roddick, come now. You're being rude.
Suddenly, Alexis shows up, and she starts talking Roddick down.
Not now, Alexis.
But you don't understand. John's worked so hard to get here. Just give him what he wants.
As you say. Here you go, Blade.
Don't do it.
Cat sounds.
Hell, Blade.
She says
Yeah, it should be.
Nothing, but Blade's
She
job
says
ain't
nothing
done yet.
again.
He fights his way onto the radio tower
Jeffica.
antenna bit of the building.
So now Blade has to fight a big monster.
The fuck?
And at the same time, Roddick's there, shooting at him with missiles in a helicopter.
But Blade has that Italian fighting spirit in him. Usually I use italics, but I'm gonna go bold.
Shut up.
With the force of an entire stallion, he strikes through the monster. Oh, and he also shoots down the helicopter. Now it's time for Blade's final escape. A different helicopter appears and it is there to evacuate him from the scene.
It really just pops in like that. Got it.
She invented the helicopter and Da Vinci was from Italy.
Blade, you gotta jump for the helicopter. Just go in between the blades.
Just go in between the blades.
We'll fade to black, you know, that's good too.
And that is the end of the game.
What's the world coming to when everything's going the way?
First of all, why such a terrible title?
Well, the episodes is referring to the fact that there was going to be 8 games.
All right, let's play the other 7. Mr. Branson, I'm ready to go. I got the controller in hand. I am at the Steam store page.
You never look this excited to play the game.
Oh, I loved it. I love this one.
Now, a lot of enthusiasm. They didn't actually make any more of this.
Oh. Written by Sean Ketcherside. Lead game designer, Sean Ketcherside.
In loving memory of.
We disavow this wanton act of Ketcherside.
No.
So I would just like to preface what this is.
Now, I have seen all of the Marvel movies, and I always stay in the cinema till the very end where they have these epic reveals, right? Tell me, is something going to happen after the post-credits scene?
So the post-credit scene we get to see right now is outtakes from the VO that they've then animated.
Ah, screw those salesmen. Oh, the humanity!
I heard you busted up. So the place has turned to a shitstorm since they moved in.
And you're telling me they didn't make a second one?
This is worse than the fake accent that we were doing with Blade. More importantly, does anyone have any mods for this game? Like maybe we're with that, because there's this one scene with Alexis Sinclair where she's got all these clothes on, and it's like I'm not looking for another one that doesn't have them nude or anything, but if they were nude, then it's very easy for me to put an outfit right on the top.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Do you ever think?
No.
Well, actually, I saw a new type of comment I've noticed on a bunch of videos now, which I think is something that we should address. I think it's the addition of me. It's made the videos hard to fall asleep to. People were saying that they like to fall asleep listening to story mode, and I think I'm too loud, and that ruins it.
Well, you know, customer's always right, you know. Time to go, Mr. Branson. I've never seen that comment. I saw a lot of other comments that said,
apply here
wow,
now.
This ad thing was really annoying this time.
You don't need to have a sense of humor.
It was the idea, right? Instead of a 2-minute ad, 2 minutes of ads spread throughout the video. Who wouldn't want that? But turns out you didn't. Turns out people were mad.
To the comments that saying in the past couple videos why there's no Q&A.
You know what's kind of funny?
What's that?
We keep making this joke about Metal Gear Solid 2 coming up. and people are getting slightly hyped up for the comments in it. We haven't started on that at all, and now it's kind of too late. So do not forget the link in the description for HelloFresh. 16 free meals and free shipping.
Oh my god, that was an adventure. I'm sad that there's actually no more episodes, because it's like, they planned for what they say, like 8 or something like that. That was ambitious, but the timing of when they came out is so sad though. When you came out around the same time as Half-Life. Oof. Oh. And I mean, like you said earlier, Phoenix, it looks like it had some good reviews. And it looks like it would be a fun game. Like, goofy as fuck for that time period, as usual, but a fun game. That makes me kind of sad that they didn't get a chance to do more episodes. Make more games. Oh, sad.